St. Thomas English Medium Higher Secondary School, Class 6th, Subject Computer by Richa Garg. Hello students, I welcome you all to this classroom. Let's start with chapter number 7, Introduction to Flash 8. Lesson number 7, Introduction to Flash 8. In this chapter, children, we will study getting started with Flash, Flash drawing modes, selection tools. Getting started with Flash. Now children, there are few steps we have to follow to start Flash. The first step is children, click all programs in the Windows Start menu. Second, click Micromedia and then click Micromedia Flash 8. The Flash opening screen appears. It has three columns. Open a recent items, create new and create from template. Creating a Flash document. Now children, to create a Flash document, click Flash document under Create menu in the center column of the Flash opening screen. Or children, you can even go to Select Files, then New. From the menu, the New Document dialog box is displayed. Click Flash document in the type list and click OK. Flash window. Now children, when you create a new document, you see the Flash window with an untitled documents. Tools panel. Now children, the Tools panel is located on the far left of the window. It has tools to create or modify drawings and text. You select a tool by clicking it. Some tools have a small triangle at the bottom right corner. On clicking it, a pop-up menu appears with more tools. When you select a tool, Tool Modifiers appears at the bottom of the Tools panel. They are used to set two options. The tool panel is divided into four areas. First, Tools. Tools contain selection, drawing and painting tools. 2. View. View contains zooming tools. Colors. Colors contains tools for changing colors. Options. Option contains modifiers for the currently selected tools. The hand tool is used by clicking and dragging while holding down the mouse button. The magnifier or zoom tools have two options. Enlarge or zoom in allow you to view the drawing up close. Reduce or zoom out pull you away from the drawing by showing it at lower magnification. Setting document properties. There are few steps we have to follow to change the document properties. The first step is select modify document from the menu. The document properties window will appear. Then the next is click OK after you have specified all the options. Property inspector. Now children, anything you add to the Flash document is called an object. Images, lines, shapes and text are objects. The property inspector is a panel that displays the properties of the selected object. It is positioned on the properties tab at the bottom of the screen. If you do not see the property inspector, select window, properties. The property inspector panel will appear. Children, the properties displayed will vary according to the selected object. For example, if you select a line, the property displayed will be color, line thickness and line style. Then children, click the icon above the property inspector to collapse it and minimize its size when you want it out of the way. Click the same icon when you want to expand the property inspector to normal size again. Grid. Now children, the grid is a system of intersecting horizontal and vertical lines on the stage. By default, grid lines are not visible. The grid is helpful while creating graphics. It helps you to place and align object in particular position on the stage. You can change the size of the grid squares to suit your drawing. To display the grid, click View, Grid, Show Grids. Using rulers. Now the flash window can display rulers on the top and the left side of the stage. To show or hide rulers, click View Rulers. The default measurement unit for the ruler is pixels. Saving and opening documents. There are few steps to follow to save a flash files. The first step is children. Click File, then Save As. The Save As dialog box appears. Select the drive and folder where you want to save your file. Type the file in the file name box. Click the Save button. The file is saved with the .flash extensions. The steps to save a file flash documents. First, click File, Open. The Open dialog box appears. Select the drive and the folder. Click the Open button. Drawing modes in Flash. Flash provides two drawing modes when you draw shapes. They are the merge drawing modes and the object drawing modes. Shapes in Flash consist of a stroke or outline and a fills inside it. The stroke and the file can be different colors. They are considered separate objects and can be selected separately or together. Later in this chapter, we will learn how to select shapes using the arrow tools. Merge drawing modes. This is the default drawing mode. In this mode, if you overlap two shapes, they merge together. The covered area of the lower object is erased. To understand this, let us draw a rectangle and then draw a smaller circle of different color at the right bottom corner. When you select the circle and move it, the portion of the circle that overlaid the rectangle is removed. Object drawing mode. Now, children, this models draw shapes as separate objects. Shapes do not merge together when you overlay them. You can move them apart without altering their appearance. By default, object drawing is turned off. The switch is on. Click the object drawing button at the bottom of the tools panel. When you select a shape that you created in object drawing mode, it is surrounded by a rectangular bounding box. You can use the pointer tool to move the object. Selection tools. The selection tools and the Lasso tools can be used to select single or multiple objects. Arrow tools. Now children, the arrow tools are called the selection tools. It is used to select single or multiple object on the stage. Click the arrow tool in the tools panel and then follow the instruction in to select different object and properties. Lasso tools. Now children, lasso tool is used to select irregular areas. For these steps, use the lasso tools for freehand selection in which you move the mouse around like you would move a pencil. The first is select the lasso tools. Then drag the cursor on the stage to specify the boundary of the selection. Then the next is end the selection approximately near the point where you started. Follow these steps to create a straight edge selection area. The first is select the lasso tool. Second, click the polygon mode modifier from the optional area of the tools panel. Then click on the stage to select the starting point. Fourth is click at the point where you want the first line to end. Then the next children you will do is continue setting endpoints for additional line segment. Then the last, double click to close the selection. In this chapter, children, we will learn more about the drawing tools provided in Flash 8. Now, children, let's move to page number 102, exercise. Filling the blanks with the correct words. The first is A. The dash option allow you to view the drawing at the greater magnification level. Zoom in. B1. The dash options allow you to view the drawing at a lower level of magnification. Zoom out. The default frame rate is dash frames per second, 12 frame per second. The dash is a panel that displays the properties of the selected object. Property inspector. The dash is a system of intersecting horizontal and vertical lines on the stage. Grid. Now let's move to the second one. Second question. Write T for the true statement and F for the false one. Correct the false statement. A1. You can set properties for the movie by using the document properties dialog box. True. You cannot change the background color of the flash document. True. C1. You cannot minimize the properties inspector window. False. D1. The grid is helpful in creating graphics. True. E1. By default grid lines are invisible. True. Question 3. Write one word for the following. A1. The place where graphics, text and video clips are placed to create a movie. Stage. B1. The area of the tools panel that contains modifiers from the currently selected tools. It's a bottom and tools. C1. The menu used to open the document properties dialog box is document. D1. The panel where the list of properties varies according to the selected object, that is a property inspector. E1. The menu on which the save as command is available, that is file. Now children, let's move to the next page number. Question 5. Choose the correct option. A. Which component of the flash window is used to set the sequence of the movie? 1. Stage. 2. Tools panel. 3. Timeline. 4. None of these. So it's 3. Timeline. B1. Where do we place graphic, text, etc. to create a movie? 1. Stage. 2. Tools panel. 3. Timeline. 4. None of these. So it's first stage. C1. On which menu is the new document option available? 1. View. 2. Files. 3. Modify. 4. None of these. So it's 2. Modify. D1. What key combination will you press to display the ruler? 1. Control plus Shift plus Alt plus R. 2. Control plus R. 3. Shift plus Alt plus R. 4. None of these. So it's none of these. That is a fourth option. E1. What is the default unit on the rulers? 1 inches, 2 pixels, 3 centimeters, 4 none of these. So it's 2 pixels. Okay. Now let's move to the F1. Which of the following tools can be used to select a part of the drawing? 1. Arrow tool, 2. Lasso tools, 3. Both 1 and 2, 4 none of these. So it's both none of these. G1. Which is the keyboard shortcut to show the document properties window? 1. Control plus J, 2. Control plus K, control, then third is Shift plus J, fourth is none of these. So it's 1. Control plus J. H1. Which area is displayed in the center of flash window? 1. Property inspector, 2. Timeline, 3. Stage, 4. None of these. So it's 3. Stage.